meant to cater for caterers. Like, I think, okay, any rest. The audacity of people. I feel bad for judging these people sometimes. First time being engaged. LOL in caps. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. On today's episode, I'm going to do a segment called Things That Make Me Say, What the Fuck? Or Things That Make Me Say, WTF. I am part of several Facebook groups that have an open forum and encourage an open forum for people to ask questions or make comments, I guess inform people of things. And some of these just are head scratchers. I'm going, what? I don't know if these people are socially awkward or just have, you know, they lack common sense altogether, but I read these things daily. I get these notifications and I read these things daily and I'm going, what? So anyways, I'm going to read through some of them and I'll provide commentary and you'll just see what I mean. Maybe not. Maybe this is just me, but I will go through them and I am going to read the question or statement out loud to you, and then I will give my feedback on what I think of this person's remark or question. Okay, so today I am going to read off of the Facebook group that I'm a part of. As you know, I am planning a wedding this coming fall, so I am part of a wedding group. It is called All Things Weddings. All Things Wedding. Sorry, All Things Wedding. And I mean, it is, I feel like the admins on this group don't really filter through anything on this page. Maybe they do, and I mean, if that's bad, if they're filtering and it appears that it's not being filtered, or maybe they don't filter it, but to me it appears it is not filtered. So there is a lot of stuff on here. It's just a lot of the same thing, like a lot of the same question being asked over and over and over again, and the same person, instead of searching to see if the question has been asked and answered, just puts it out there. So I'm going, this question has been asked 8 times today. Is it necessary? Can you not just hit search within the group and find what you're looking for? That shit drives me bonk. All right, first up. All right, I'm not going to mention names. This is all going to be anonymous because most of these people I do not know. Actually, all of them I do not know. Anyways, this is local. This is right here in my province. It's not all within my city, but it is within the province. First question. Is it weird not to wear white to a social? LOL in caps. First off, for you, those of you who do not know, anybody outside of Manitoba, I believe it's a Manitoba thing, we have socials to raise funds. It's a fundraiser for your wedding. You host essentially just a big party. So you pay for booze and food and a DJ, and you collect these massive prizes, like anywhere from a gift basket to a car, a trip for 2, whatever, TV, barbecues, and you do silent auction and you put on this huge party for pretty much as many people as you can sell tickets to, and you raise the funds and it all goes towards your wedding. Anyway, that's a social. So the question is it weird not to wear white to a social? LOL. Is it weird? I think what would be weird is if you showed up in a fucking costume and it wasn't costume themed or it wasn't Halloween. White, I don't think that's weird. Is it really necessary to ask that? Wear whatever the fuck you want. Next, I'm new to group. I'm new to group. Not even a complete fucking sentence. Anyone else finding it hard to find couple friends these days? Any local events or groups for couples to meet and hang? Meet and hang are in quotations. I thought it would be cool to have other engaged friends with similar interests. We love meeting new people. Any first impressions? Because mine is a fucking swinger. I don't think that's appropriate for a wedding group. I don't think it has anything to do with a wedding or a social or a shower. Okay, is that just me or is that like odd? Meet and hang. I mean, I think that's what really got me. Meet and hang. And then local events or groups for couples. And why do these other couples have to be engaged? Like, why do you need engaged friends? I am engaged and I have single friends, I have married friends, I have divorced friends, engaged friends, friends who are dating. Like, I have, why do you need engaged friends? Like, what is that going to do for you unless you want to have sex with them? Is it odd that my mind goes there? Am I the odd one? I don't know. When I read this out loud to Gavin, he looked at me and went, that sounds like a swinger. And I said, yes. Anyway, that's just me. It sounded like an ad in Craigslist. We love meeting new people at the end. Fuck out of here. Okay, next. This is not a specific comment or question, but there is this one girl who posts like 2 to 3 times a day, and she's asking questions that have already been asked and answered a million times, but she comes on here every day and not one question that's been asked, but 3 questions that have already been asked in the span of however long this group has existed. I thought at first that maybe she was an admin and was just like putting questions out there for like, I guess, convenience, and she would like ask a question, have people answer, and then she would just have people follow the thread, the post. But she's not. She just comes on here, floods the feed every fucking day, and then is like, I'm too lazy to look for my own shit. And this is like on any group that I'm a part of. If that happens, it pisses me off. Next. These people exhaust me. This woman has a wedding dress up for sale. I don't know what year this is, but it is not even in this decade. Like, I am thinking 80s, maybe early 90s, like really early 90s. I don't know. But it is not pretty. All right, this is not pretty. Like, unless it was maybe her mom's, but she looks too old to have a mom who was wearing a dress, a wedding dress in the 90s or 80s. Anyhow, she has this dress up for sale. It is, she's advertising it as a silk mermaid dress. A wedding silk mermaid dress. I clicked the photo. Like I said, it is not from any of the last 2 decades, at least. Like, it is not pretty. She's trying to sell it for $300. $300 fucking dollars. Wow. I mean, I bet you if she lowered it to like 25 and she could sell it as a costume, but 300 as like a real life dress to wear to your wedding, she is out of her fucking mind. And I'm noticing as I'm going through these posts on most of the recent comments and questions on this group, this woman is trying to sell her dress to these people. And it's not even related to their question. This girl is like, who would you recommend to cater? Who would you recommend to cater for a guest list of 50 to 80? Again, 50 to 80, why you have to be specific for caterers? Like, I think, okay. Anyway, so this girl comes in commenting, do you need to buy a wedding dress? The audacity of people. Oh my God. Anyways, I wish her luck. I don't know. You know, I feel bad for judging these people sometimes because maybe they're not like all there, you know? And I would hate to laugh from them, but if they're not. Next. Okay, first time being engaged. LOL in caps. Don't know nothing about weddings. Who can help? Maybe an English teacher to help with your fucking grammar, because don't know nothing is not a fucking sentence. It is not a question. It should not, well, it's the internet. I guess it can be there, but really, get you a teacher first. I just did it. Get you a teacher. Get yourself a teacher. Okay, first question on this. First time being engaged, LOL. That's really nobody's business. You don't have to announce that. Do you feel special because it's your first time? Also, I think it's most people's first time, because I feel like if it wasn't, they wouldn't be on here asking questions, because they'd have already experienced planning a wedding and they'd kind of know what to do. So that's not necessary. Don't need to put that in there. Don't know nothing about weddings. Fuck off with that shit. Who can help? Pretty much anybody on the page. That is why you're on the page. It is full of people who are in the wedding industry, wedding planning industry, event coordinators, venues, photographers. Do I need to go on? Next. And now, last but not least, this woman is selling, for some reason on the camera, I couldn't see my ring and I thought I didn't have it on. I thought it fell off and I had a heart attack for a second. Okay, sorry, I digress. There is a woman selling what she calls a mother of bride or a mother of groom dress. Oh, Lord have mercy. God love this woman. She is selling it for $50, so fair enough. It is a nice dress. It is a nice material. It doesn't look cheap. It is designed like a bar dress. On me, a girl who is 5'7", it would go no further than the bottom of my butt cheek. So unless you are 5'2", mother of bride, mother of groom, it is in your best interest not to wear this dress. I'm going to say you cannot and should not wear this really anywhere unless you are on the pole. This is not something you wear to your daughter or son's big day. You shouldn't be wearing it at all. It is insanely short. Oh, she describes it. Silk, beautiful cranberry color. And it is. Like, it's a nice color, it's a nice material. $50, again, reasonable. But that length, and the fact that it's a mother of a bride or groom. So, like, I hope she didn't wear it to her son or daughter's wedding. Oh my God. Anyways, again, I wish you luck selling that dress, but do not advertise it as a mother of the bride or mother of the groom dress. I really don't think that's appropriate for that. Anyways, you guys, that's it for this week. Thank you for listening to me rant and going on about comments, my commentary on the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this session and thought it was a little bit entertaining. Again, drop your comments below. Put in a request if you feel the need to do so. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I will see you guys next week.